Hello, my name is Ann Russ. I've lived in Marquette since 1999 and have been involved in the arts for as long as I can remember. For the past 10 years, I've been working as a professional ceramist. Recently, I got together with a group of local artists. We began wondering what would happen if we worked on something for 100 days, every single day. Not all day long, maybe just 5 minutes on some days. 100 days. That might not seem like a long time, but we thought something's bound to happen by making a 100-day commitment. When was the last time you spent 100 days, every day, working on something that you're passionate about? That's what you'll hear the artists talk about in this video, and what you'll see as you walk through the gallery. If this idea piques your curiosity, we invite you to participate along with us. You'll hear about a special invitation at the end of this short video. Thank you for spending some of your time with us.
I'm Kathy Benda, and this is my 6th or 7th 100-day project. So I am hooked on this whole process. The 100-day project for me has been about discovery and about learning how color relates to one another. I'm doing a lot with color theory as I paint the blocks, and I play with shapes with those colors. And what I found that as a painter, I'm taking the information that I got from the 100-day project and those discoveries and translating it into my work. And the other thing that's been fun is having these blocks which I can reposition and kind of create some interesting design elements with color and shape. So there's been a lot of different shapes coming forward, and it's been a process of discovery and learning about how everything kind of connects and interconnects and changes.
I'm Elizabeth Yelland. I work as a muralist and an artist in Negaunee, and I'm participating in the 100-day project with art tags, which I painted and put numbers with the subject of birds as messengers, and I've been studying the symbolism of birds as messengers. So I started studying petroglyphs and pictographs and looking at birds and getting information from that. So I call my project Birds in Words. My one rule was to complete 100 tags and create them within the 100 days.
My name's Melissa Middleton, and I enjoy making art on the side. I have a practice where I offer meditation instruction and body work and energy healing. The focus of my project was to create little clay dishes every day for 100 days. It didn't matter so much to me how many dishes I ended up with at the end of my project. What was important to me was that I worked on creating these dishes each day for 100 days. And so that allowed me to explore this effect of daily discipline on my personal and professional life. So I ended up receiving some greater clarity about those items and ease with creating priorities and organization in my art and in my life. And in the end, I became very aware of how important our attention is and what we put our attention to.
I'm Jason Limber. I'm a draftsman, and for my 100-day project, I chose to work on a large-scale drawing. Large-scale drawings are what really drew me to be a draftsman, and I decided that this was a good opportunity to do that. So for my 100-day project, my spines and rules were that I would work on it for a bare minimum of 2 hours a day. This way it gave me time to investigate, but also time to maybe work longer. Also, I decided that I would work in ballpoint pen, a medium that I have been investigating for some time, but I wanted to try it on a large scale. The impact this has had on me and my work since, and the work that I've been doing alongside of this, is that I learned what subject matters I really like, mysterious subject matter, jellyfish, seahorses, moths, things like that. And also that I want to try other mediums to go along with it, so maybe graphite. And this is the 100-day project for me.
My name is Ann Russ. For the past 10 years, I've been working as a professional ceramist. I hand build memorial urns, which is a calling and a passion. My studio is on Berga Street in downtown Marquette. I enjoy shapes, pattern, and texture, so for my 100-day project, I'm giving myself permission to explore new shapes that are different from the regular work in my studio. Keeping my rules for the project simple, it's about exploring new shapes and seeing where that takes me. I use mostly clay, but when I travel, I switch to paper. The impact that I'm noticing with this project, this is my third 100-day project, is I have greater access to the creative part of my mind. Ideas are just flowing and it's like a fountain got turned on.
My name is Julie Benda and I was born and raised in the Keweenaw Peninsula of Michigan. For my project, I limited my paper size and my materials. I chose to use ink and a specific kind of paper. I cut and glue most of the images together, and I just wanted to kind of come daily to the table repeating my process. I wanted to be able to explore the depths of the shapes and the colors, and by doing that I can continually go deeper and deeper into something that seems like just one idea.
My name is Louisa Barkalow, and I'm an artist and a sculptor, and I'm one of the people participating in the 100-Day Project. My project started on March 17th, and I decided, after thinking of a number of possible options, to focus on making small objects, small pieces of sculpture with very simple material. Cardboard, paper, string, almost like kids' material. And what I want to do with those materials is make something I call a momentito, a little moment in time, something that I hope will catch your eye, even though it's very small and made of the most simple materials. My only rule was to go in the studio, and that was very important to me. The big impact for me of this project is getting back in the studio after, I'm embarrassed to say, a number of years of not getting in there because I had other projects that I thought were more important. But my creativity is really key to who I am, and so it's supported me in this way.
I'm Diana Magnuson, a children's book illustrator that moved to this area about 18 years ago. I've done 95 books in the area of textbooks, trade books, and mass market books. I started this project twice. The first time I spent too much time going inward, reading psychological studies. The second time I stuck with it. I started it because I wanted to see why I wasn't completing my personal projects, though I got everybody else's publishing projects done. And I did see when I worked on this project what my thinking was, where I got stopped. And it actually gave me a lot of confidence, and I'm much better scheduled right now and structured, and have edited the things that I'm working on so that these things can go forward.
I hope you enjoyed what you heard and saw here today. Creativity is not just for artists, it's for everyone. Join the upcoming community-wide 100-Day Project and kickstart your creativity. It could be transformational, and it's free. Go to the100dayproject.com website or visit the Marquette Arts Culture Center.